Hello! Veterans Day. A day for veterans. November 11th is Veterans Day in the United States. A crowd has gathered in the park to watch a parade. Many people think this is just another day off from school or work, but Veterans Day means much more to these people. That is because they are veterans themselves. What is a veteran? A veteran is someone who has been in the armed forces. Many of these veterans fought in wars. Some fought in the Persian Gulf War in 1991. Some even fought in World War II way back in the 1940s. All these veterans risked their lives for our country. Before Veterans Day. How did this holiday begin? Let's go back to a time before Veterans Day. Your great-grandparents were young then. America was at peace. But Europe was tense. In Europe, many small countries were ruled by bigger ones. Millions of angry people wanted to be free. World War. Some of the big countries wanted more land, but their neighbors in other countries did too. So both sides were building strong armies. In 1914, a war began. Germany helped one side, Russia helped the other. Soon, more than 30 countries were fighting. America fights. German submarines started sinking American ships. The United States decided to make war on Germany. In 1917, U.S. troops sailed to Europe. The fighting stopped on November 11th at 11 o'clock when Germany surrendered. The First World War was over. More than 14 million people had died. Armistice Day. In 1919, President Woodrow Wilson called November 11th a holiday. He called it Armistice Day. Armistice means to stop fighting. That day, many people wore red poppies. They did so to remember Flanders Field. A bloody battle was fought in that poppy field. Honoring peace. At 11 o'clock that day, many people became quiet. They kept silent for 2 minutes. This was a way to honor the peace. These customs were repeated every year after that. People gave thanks for peace. They honored the soldiers who had won the peace. Trouble again. But the peace did not last. Cruel dictators took over Germany and Italy. Powerful generals took over Japan. These countries teamed up as the Axis powers. In 1935, they started to attack other countries. They planned to take over the world. German dictator Adolf Hitler. Italian dictator Benito Mussolini. Japanese General Hideki Tojo. World War II. The world fought back. In 1939, World War II began. It was much more deadly than World War I. Armies had more powerful guns now. The war spread all over the world. There was fighting in 57 countries. There were battles on land and at sea. There were battles in the air. The Axis powers fail. In 1941, Japanese airplanes bombed U.S. ships and planes in Hawaii. After that, the United States entered the war. The Axis powers were defeated in 1945. World War II ended. More than 50 million people had died in this war. celebrating veterans today. After the war, Americans were glad to celebrate Armistice Day again, but in 1954, the name was changed to Veterans Day. Now, on Veterans Day, we celebrate all our veterans. Most of all, we honor those who died. We thank them for all that we have. They gave all they had. Our armed forces. Today we have a powerful Army, Air Force, and Navy. We have the Marines and the Coast Guard. We stay ready even when there is no war. Our forces help keep peace in troubled places. We hope they can stop another war from starting. The 11th hour. The parade is over and the crowds are gone, but one Vietnam War veteran stays. This man loves peace because he has seen war. That is why he stands here on the 11th day of the 11th hour. The 11th hour strikes at last. The veteran bows his head and falls silent. In his silence, he remembers friends who never came back from battle. Goodbye.